Peter Jedick. He is an award-winning, best-selling author and historian. Peter will be speaking on the topic of overcoming rejection.
I always wanted to be a writer. My dream job was to be a writer. So I wrote for my high school newspaper, I wrote for my college newspaper. There was a little ad in the paper, said Cleveland Magazine was hiring. So I made an appointment with the editor. He says, do a little study on Cleveland history. And I'd stop at the Historical Society, and I'd do my research, and I'd give him my story. And he throws the story at me, sorry kid, this is the worst piece of journalism I ever saw in my life. A total rejection. I could have just said, forget this magazine writing career, I'm not cut out for it. But did some more research, brought it back another story. Got it back, he finally liked it. I got a big spread in a magazine with all these nice pictures of all the old mansions by Peter Jedick, and I'm a magazine writer. So that's how I overcame that rejection, because of perseverance. I just kept trying and it worked. I wanted to write a story about League Park. Well, League Park's the old baseball field where the Indians used to play. And this is where I had to use resourcefulness. I had to go out and borrow $1,000 to print a bunch of these. And this was a big gamble. So I got lucky because there was a wave of nostalgia going on, and I caught the wave. And next thing I know, I'm an author. And I'm on radio, I'm on television, I'm talking about League Park. So then I came up with an idea, if I could make a little money on this book, I'd like to write a bigger book. All these stories that I'd written for Cleveland Magazine, the book's already written. It's these Cleveland history stories, I'm gonna put them together in a book. I said, maybe I could make some money out of these, and the loan for this was bigger than my mortgage. So I was really going out on a limb. This is where you have to have self-confidence. I put this book together, and once again I got lucky, because I cornered the market. I had the only book on Cleveland. I made 6 figures on this book. I had perseverance the first time, resourcefulness the second time, and then self-confidence the third time. And that's how I became a best-selling author.
Peter did a wonderful job.
That guy ought to be talking to every creative writing class within 150 miles.
And it's great to know your past to help determine your future.
And the guy's got success stories to share.
I love that. Persistence, resourcefulness, and self-confidence. The 3 things that really, if you think about it, what do you need in order to be able to really master your goals and live the life that you want to live?